What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man. I'm back with another video today. I've been thinking about making videos for like 2 weeks now. I'm like, man, I really want to get rid of this stack of boxes that's over here. You don't need to look over there. But the stack of boxes that was right here. I know I've still got this big stack of boxes behind Peyton right now. But this is just what I want to get rid of right now. And there's one other video that I want to make in addition to that that doesn't need an unboxing, although it will have an unboxing. But I'm like, I'm just not really motivated to make videos. I read this devotional Tuesday, and I kept getting interrupted, which sucks. And you know, I wish I could devote that time better. But then some stuff came up tonight, and it reminded me of this, and I'm like, you know what? I want to make a video, and that's actually the next video that I'm going to make. You'll see this one first, and then you'll see the next one. And there's a piece of the word that I really needed to put in that video. And I'm like, all right, that's it. I got to go make this video. So I opened up this this devotional from the other day. Just read the piece of the word. It's Exodus 23, 29 and through 30. And I was like, wow, that actually kind of goes along with what Hesper and I and Peyton were just talking about. So, you know, life throws difficult things at you, right, Peyton?
Yeah.
There's difficult things that happen all the time. Some of them are like, man, this is difficult, and then you realize you're just jealous. But it's still difficult. Feeling jealous, or just the feeling when you're jealous makes you feel bad. And then if you realize you're just being jealous, it kind of makes you feel even worse. But at least you kind of see what it is. But anyways, you know, we just have lots of things that feel like they're against us, and they can feel like mountains, whether they are actually mountains or whether they're not. And this just kind of hit home for me, and it spoke to me in a different way than it did the other night. So this is Exodus 23, 29 and 30, and this is toward the end, shortly before, or way after the Exodus from Egypt, but before God leads them into the Promised Land. It says, and I don't know all of the details of this. I haven't done a whole lot of studying to make sure my chronology of all the events that happened with the Israelites around this time is right. But, you know, this is what it spoke to me, so this is what I'm going to say. I will not drive them out before you in 1 year, lest the land become desolate and the beasts of the field become too numerous for you. Little by little I will drive them out before you until you have increased, and you inherit the land. And what this was telling me was like, God, the Israelites saw whichever the people were that were in the Promised Land that like were there and weren't going to let them in, saw them there, and they're like, man, this isn't our way. How are we gonna receive this promise from God by and inherit this land when these other people are there? And like, God, why don't you just get them out of there? Like, that should be what happens if you're promised this land to us. And we so often, like, we see these things in front of us, see these things in our way, mountains that are in our life. And yes, God could just wipe them out. But what God is saying here is, if I wiped them out, you wouldn't be able to handle everything that's there. And they're planting and, I guess, building things, and you're going to inherit that stuff. But if I wipe them out now before you go in, then the nature will overtake things. It says there might be a whole bunch of beasts. I don't know what kind of predators there might have been over there, but they're going to be there, and you're not going to be able to handle them because there's too few of you. So you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared to receive the Promised Land before I give you the Promised Land. So sometimes when these mountains are on our way and we're asking God, like, why is this here? It's like He's preparing you to receive that inheritance, and you've got to be ready. And He knows way better than you do, and we just always forget that. So this spoke to me pretty loudly tonight, so I wanted to make sure I said something about it, and I gave that piece of word to y'all. Thank you, Jesus, for sponsoring my channel and our lives. I didn't say that to begin with. Who's our sponsor?
Jesus.
Thank you. All right. So these shoes have been sitting here for months now. I just ripped off all the tags, the shipping tags, so I don't know when I got them anymore. But they've been sitting here for months, and I just haven't opened them. This is a shoe that I'm not, I think, if I remember what these two are, that I'm not terribly excited about. But as you can see, this should mean that it's mine and Trent's. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm mentioned it pretty heavily in this video, the Jordan 10 Steel, that I was really excited about getting that shoe, yet I felt some shame because it wasn't offered in the infant sizes, and so I wasn't going to be able to twin it with Trent. And you know, I go to work to the office 2 days a week, and there's other places I go sometimes without Trent, so I don't have to wear a shoe that he has every single time I leave the house because I'm not always with him. Yet every time we leave the house together, we have enough shoes to twin, and that's what the next video is going to be about. I haven't given you the rotation update for him and I recently, and I want to go back and get an update on that because also I've got some double up pairs and some pairs that I just knew were too big for him that are down here, and I don't even remember all he has. So I'm going to give that video for y'all as much as I want to give it for myself. All right, and this is good. I was a little worried about what size we had for Trent. This is a size 8, and we'll come back to that because I think, yeah, he's not wearing 8 yet. So you can't tell what this is yet with that box. This will give you a little bit more information as to what this is. And again, just confirms for me that I'm right. I remember what is actually in these boxes. Do you know what this is?
Cactus Jack.
Did you see that somewhere?
No.
You just saw Jack.
Yeah.
And so you remember. Okay. Do you know anything else about what it is?
T-Rex.
Yes. Do I have one of these already? Or is this my first one?
Not for Cactus Jack.
I do. I have a different colorway of these that I only got for
T-Rex?
myself. Yes.
Oh.
That I wasn't able to get for Trent. I'll get those out in just a second. We'll open these first. But this is, so I have that one, and I believe it was the first or the second colorway offered, and this is several more down the line. I don't remember which exactly which number colorway it was. No, this is not the right box. I'm gonna have to put this away.
I was like, that doesn't look right.
Well, they don't always provide them in the special box for toddlers. It's this one. But what this will do is give me a moment to see when this was. As I look at this. What the heck? I don't know where this exists. There's a phone number that I don't recognize. It ain't my phone number. From social status, Charlotte. Is this social status? Charlotte? All right. Oh, shipping date, May 2025. It is currently September 2025. So these are from 4 months ago. They have been sitting here for quite a while. Anyways, let's get into it. I want to make sure I have the right, his correct box out before I open mine. Okay. I must have gotten these on a social status raffle because they came from social status. All right.
The box are twinning.
Let's
Put
get
the
it
box together.
Boom.
It was like, that wasn't on together, but yeah. You like swapped it. I was like, that wasn't together, but it's okay.
So I like this box. It's cool. It's got little windows on the side. One so you can see the Jumpman on this side. Another one so you can see the label on the inside. So I'll read this label real quick. This is the Jumpman Jack TREXX muslin, black and bright cactus. Muslin is an off-white color.
Cactus
Black
is
is black.
Yeah.
Bright cactus is a yellowish color, I believe.
It's a
Yellowish
green.
chartreuse greenish.
Oh, that's bright.
It is bright. So again, I like the box. We always like this.
Stickers. Oh, yeah.
Like all these extra little emblems. This was in my other TREXX box. I do really like these stickers. That's cool. I didn't do anything with them because I haven't worn their shoes yet. And I'm not sure if we're gonna wear these or not. We may not twin these. I might get rid of both of them.
I want that one.
Yeah, this is okay. This is cool because it's not just a Jumpman. It's a Jumpman with those 3 little lines above it, which are the same 3 little lines that are here on top of the box. They're here on top of the Cactus Jack logo.
Is this like a collab?
Yes.
Okay.
Cactus Jack Jordan.
Okay.
Travis Scott Jordan. So they come wrapped up like your Subway sandwiches.
Jersey Mike's sandwiches.
What?
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's. Yeah. Oh my my gosh. Let's get a look at these and then we'll open Trent. They have a nice sticker at the bottom of them. You would think if they were like Jersey Mike's, the sticker would be holding it shut, but whatever. The Jack graphic will wear off with use over time. Let's find that Jack.
I'm sure it's on the bottom.
That would make sense. Is that really the Jack? Okay, yeah. Yes, of course it's going to wear off. Duh.
Looks like it was written in Sharpie.
Yeah, that's why it will wear off. All right, so what do you think?
It's very different from the normal like color I usually get.
Colors or silhouette?
Both.
Both, yeah. It is both. So the other ones that I have are mostly brown.
Yeah.
Brown and black. So this is way different in color.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm digging the muslin.
Really?
It's not as yellow as some of the ugly midsole colors that I've seen before. Like you didn't even see these, I don't think. The Jordan 1 Low Nigel Sylvester's. It was a black Jordan 1 Low, all black. The leather was pretty nice, but it had, especially when you contrast a lot of black with this off-white midsole.
I think it looks really good though.
You do like it?
Yeah.
Okay. It was the midsole was just too white or too yellow, and you remember there were some dunks that I had a long time ago, dunk highs, and the yellow looked like tartar from teeth on your teeth. You know, just nasty. Whoa.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. And those were kind of like that. This isn't quite like that, I don't think. It's not quite so yellow, and at least the contrast, maybe this yellow makes this look less nasty.
Yeah.
But when it's all black and just this yellow, it was pretty nasty. But, all right, let's get a look. Woo! Ugh, that's a lot of glue. All right. I don't know how I feel about these. Like, they're fine, but I don't love them. I don't love them. This is a trash insole.
I like the pattern.
Yeah, the pattern's okay. And we get another Jumpman with the lines above him. The leather, it's just okay. Ooh, that's cool. I like those laces.
Yeah.
I would probably end up changing the laces either for those or the black ones. I do think, I don't know what this means, but I do kind of like those characters. Mm-hmm. This leather, that leather's pretty nice. Like feeling buttery. This is a little buttery. I'm not a huge fan generally of canvas, but yeah, it's fine. I always like a lot of people, the backward swoosh. Buttery leather on the backward swoosh. So I don't know, I like them. But here's the big thing for me. They don't mean anything to me. Like, they're not special to me. They're hyped-ish, so that makes me like them a little bit, yeah, because they're hyped. Whoa, these look huge, don't they?
Oh, they're long.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, these are 9s. Those were 8s. Those were size 8, the other ones. These are size 9, so he's definitely not fitting in these just yet. So should I hang on to him and wait till I can wear him with Trent? By the time he's able to wear these, I'll have 15 other shoes for him that I want to wear with him.
Yeah,
So
the probably should pile up.
Right, so I probably just should get rid of both of them.
Or you could think about what family maybe just has 2 little kids, maybe with, or 1 little kid with that size shoe.
And sell them to him for $1,000?
No.
Good idea.
No. Like a little gift.
That's not a little gift. It's a lot of money. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they're okay. They're just okay.
Well,
Like
they don't mean much to you, but they can mean a lot to some. Maybe somebody else was trying to get them, but you got them. So
I mean,
you're
plenty of
supposed to
other
give
people
them
were
to
trying to
them.
get them. So, but I'm not going to give them to them.
Well, you should.
Not unless we do a whole giveaway.
You should give
And
them.
it's these. We'll see. Peyton is just forcing me to have to at least look into this.
Yes.
So what we will do, and especially because this is what this does mean to me. The shoe itself doesn't mean anything to me. The Jordan 10s I really like. I was watching Jordan around that time when he wasn't playing basketball for that season. I was watching Jordan when he was playing in Concords. So those shoes mean a whole lot to me. So Trent doesn't have the Concords because they haven't come out in the last 10 years, 8 years. He has those up top. What are those called? Gratitudes. So I wear my Gratitudes sometimes, and when he wears his Gratitudes, or I'll wear my, actually just wear my Concords because I prefer the Concords. But he has them, so we twin for the most part. So what does mean a lot to me is that we twin. So I'm going to make the next video, which is going to be Trent's current rotation, what he's just grown out of, and what he will be wearing soon. Again, I've got several other pairs of shoes, including these, that will be on the shelf, waiting for him to grow into them. And when he and I have the same shoe to twin, I don't wear my shoe for the first time until I wear it with him. So if I keep these, I won't wear this shoe for probably another 6 or 8 months until he's able to fit in this. And he'll be in that video. He'll be here for that video and we'll have all the rest of his shoes. And if that video gets enough, and I'll talk about it in that video, but if that video does well enough and people are watching it and into it because it's talking about toddler shoes, what size he wears and how old he is and how big he is, then maybe we'll do a giveaway based off of the response either in this video to the giveaway of both. So you got to be a father generally, or a lady like Peyton that wears large size shoes with a child that is going to be around 3 or 4 years old and wearing a 9C, and you really want them. It's going to be a special targeted giveaway. Targeted. I'm not giving these away so you can sell them. I'm giving them away so some adult can twin with their child. Son or daughter, mom or father, as long as she wears a size 11.
Yeah.
I might be into that.
See,
I don't know anybody that wears a size 8. I know. You mean you?
No.
Who?
What does Pastor Kill wear?
Not a size 11. He wears like a 12 or a 12 and a half.
Oh.
I have given him 4 pairs of shoes already, too.
Okay, he has 2 adorable children, so...
Yeah, and
This
actually,
looks like they're...
one of them might wear these. But this, he wouldn't fit in this.
I know, but this looks like they're...
Yeah, I do think this is their vibes. This would be their vibes. But we'll see.
Yeah.
It's not going to work for them, though. But y'all tell me what you think about these T-Rexes. Are y'all still digging these T-Rexes? There's another pair that's supposed to be coming out fairly soon, and the canvas is a light blue color.
Okay, why do they call them T-Rexes? Because I don't see no T-Rex.
Travis Scott, T-Rex. I don't know. This is
Okay,
just what they ended up
could have been a
calling
little bit
it.
more creative with
The
that.
T-Rex, the TR is the Jumpman Jack TR is just the name of this shoe. All of whatever the colorway, it's a Jumpman Jack TR.
But they put the T-Rex in front of the Jumpman, so they made it like more important. So you thought T-Rex. So if it wasn't going to be an actual like T-Rex colorway or T-Rex picture on there, it shouldn't have been in the front.
Maybe.
It should be under it.
It means something to Travis. Y'all tell us. Peyton needs to know. I don't really care. Peyton needs to know. Peyton really wants to know.
Because I love T-Rexes, so I don't know.
She wants to know if it's so important that you covered up the Jumpman, which Jumpman isn't the name of any other silhouette, but Jumpman is the name of the Jordan logo. It's got to be more important. So why is it more important? It's got to be something personal.
Yeah.
Something having to do with Travis Scott that I
If
just
it's
don't
personal,
know.
that's great.
Because I don't care much about Travis Scott. I do like most of the collabs he has with Nike and with Jordan, but I don't really care anything about him or his music. So y'all tell us what is significant about the T-Rex, and if you would keep this shoe. I mean, it does grow on me a little bit. I think I like it better than the brown one too.
Yeah. I like the colorway. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the colorway is actually pretty good. If they're really comfortable, I haven't worn these yet. If they're really comfortable, I'll put them on and I'll see. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But y'all tell us what you think about these down below, and make sure that you comment. I'm in for the double giveaway because I want to twin with my child. If you're interested, we got to get enough comments that say something specifically like that to get us to actually give these away.
Or older siblings too.
It could be 2 siblings. Yes, it could be your older sibling and their younger sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give that one too. Yeah. All right. So y'all let me know what you think about these. Tell your grandma about the Jumpman Jack T-Rex. I don't remember what the colorway was being called, but the bright cactuses. Smash the like button and comment down below about this or anything you think about Exodus, our verse in Exodus for the day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.
Do you tell your grandma?
I think I said that
Okay. You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Shoes.
Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire! It's so cute. Wow.
What's that?
Jordan 3 black cement.